What is up, fishing addicts? On today's video we'll be talking about salmon lures. These are my lures that I personally prefer, and I have used them except one set. I just have purchased them this year, and I believe they will be a game changer. I'm not gonna make a very long video. As quick as possible, we'll run them over, and when I'm on the water I will be explaining more and more how I use them, and I'll get into more of a detail. And the way we're gonna start today is with deep divers, the very bottom. Personal favorite, this is the XD from Strike King. The only thing I have changed is the back hook. I put size 1 KVD hook, and I let the bottom one be a little bit more heavier. Usually when the water is a little bit muddy or nighttime, this is a very loud bait. It's like a freight train coming towards them, and you noise the crap out of them. It's a pretty good bait. I don't usually use it that much because, well, I didn't use it that much because I didn't have a rod to throw it. But this year I have something special. Well, actually I bought I have a swim bait rod, and I can throw a little bit heavier baits, and I get a great casting distance out of this one. I used to use my 7-foot medium heavy, and I was a little bit scared to throw this bad boy, but this year I'm getting more into the salmon, so I'll be using this as well as this one. This one is from this is a Bass Pro Shop brand. I have never tried it, but it kind of looked cool, so I did buy it, and it is not as loud, but it's still a little bit of knocker in there. Bright colors, like I said, salmon this time of year, they're not attacking it to feed, they're attacking it out of aggression, and something about bright lures that annoys the crap out of them, and loud baits. So I have never thrown this one. I'm pretty excited to see if it's gonna swim the right way or not, because I have a couple of bark lures, and I don't like the action that much. And then if they are on the bottom, I like using spoons. I don't throw that many spoons, maybe because I tend to lose fish on them a lot more than anything else. But this is my favorite. I can cast this a mile. And also, before I throw them, what I do is I'll grab a rag and I clean them off. I just gotta put a split ring over here and a barrel swivel. It's a must, otherwise you'll twist your line. And what I do with these is I'll just cast them, and I'll just rip them from the bottom, just like a rattle trap. Also, this one for steelheads and kings, it's a pretty nice one. I haven't caught a fish on this one, but like I said, maybe change the hook, put something a little bit more sharper in there. And of course a barrel swivel is a must. And let's move up a little bit more to the like 15 to 20 feet, around that range. I have came across these bad boys. These are from Yuzuri. I believe it was dual hardcore XX crank. It dives 4 meters, so that's about 12 plus feet, depending on your line. I will be using a 12-pound fluoro, so I'm pretty sure I can get them a little bit further in. What's unique about these lures is they have a weight transfer system, so when you cast them, unlike this or this, they do not spin. When you cast them, and it will go just like this, back end, forward, and it will fall in the water, jerk it a couple of times, and it just dives straight. And this one, it's more of a sunny days, bright sky, or high moon. This one was bright colors. They love bright colors. This one doesn't dive as deep as the other one. This one is 3 meters plus, so that will be 12 plus feet. Yeah, and they have super sticky hooks. And then we are moving to my proven baits. These are from Strike King as well. They have super sticky hooks. I love them. The reason I have the most luck with them is because of the hooks. They're super sticky, and for some reason salmon love them. They're not that, well, they are actually a little bit loud. I didn't think they were that loud, but yeah, I mean, I saw someone told me they use reef runners, but I found out that walleye divers are amazing. They are a little bit hard to cast because of their shape and the bill. It catches the wind a lot, but they work amazingly. I have caught tons of fish with these. Very excited about these. I mean, I can say enough about them. And the reason I get more keepers with these is once they have one of the hooks and they just twist their head all the time, and usually I snag them by the eyeball or somewhere with the second hook. And once you snag them with the second hook as well, it's a done game. This one is my second favorite, first favorite, and third. I have only caught one fish on this, 2 dozen on this one. Wait, yeah, 2 dozen on this one and tons on this one. I thought I had one more different color of these, but I don't know where it's at. And then if they're jumping a lot, comes to one of my favorite crankbaits. This is from Baker Lures, and these are loud. This one I believe dives 9 feet, up to 9 feet, and has that little chartreuse. That's actually, if you have a UV light and you shine it, that thing just glows, and I love it. And this one dives about 7 feet, and this one is extra loud. I mean, once they start jumping, I love these. And if also I'll throw, actually I can't find my my shad patterns, but once they're in the upper water column, I'll throw square bill, and they are loud. I mean, these things are very loud, and like I said, salmon are not feeding, they're attacking our aggression. So anything loud, bright, it's a good lure. And nighttime. For nighttime, I have a spoon. I enjoy throwing the spoon at night, simply because this one, it's extremely bright, and I bought this. This is from Storm. Not that impressed. It tends to roll a lot, so you have to find the sweet retrieve. The hooks are not that great, even though I sharpened them. Still, I think they can use better hooks. And like I said, I'll probably add some weight to balance it in the front. It just simply, I'm a little bit disappointed with Storm baits. And that's it, guys. Let's wrap it up. Let me know, what's your favorite salmon lure, king salmon or whatever that you can fish by you, or trout, browns, and etc. So jack down in the comments down below, and I'll catch you guys on the water.